as we ask why this road we choose so hard. Won't stop, we've come this far. Life is what you make it.
Bob and I, we are doing the Mayan expedition today. I know we just did one the other day, but we've been very interested in the Mayan culture and everything. So we just wanted to see some more of their ruins. But yeah, so that's why we're doing that again. That's why we're doing this excursion today.
Let me explain what we're gonna do today in this excursion. This excursion we're gonna do 2 steps. First, we're gonna visit a Mayan village. This Mayan village is 50 minutes or 1 hour away from here. The name of the Mayan village is Limones. Do you know what Limones means? Lemons. Okay, Limones. Okay, familia, now we are in Limones. Let me give you some information about this town. The population here is around 3,000 people, but just 40% of the people who live here, they are Maya descendants. The typical Maya house. Behind this Maya house, you can see another one made with concrete. That kind of houses were provided by the government. Right. This area, we have hurricanes too. So when the hurricanes came here, because of the storm.
We're at our first stop, one of the ruins, one of the Mayan ruins.
Okay, familia, first I'm going to show you this map. Remember, I told you that we are in the last part of Mexico, right? Remember, how do we call this area? Yucatan Peninsula. Many years ago, this area was part of the Mayan culture or territory. Okay, we are in the San Limones. This temple is 950 years old, and it was dedicated to Shell. Who was the Shell? Well, in the past, the Mayan people used to worship different gods, many gods, but one of them was the Shell, the goddess of fertility. So this temple, it was used for human sacrifices. How do we know that? You can see the altar where they finish in the middle, right here, the flat stone, that's the altar. Let me explain about this kind of sacrifice. In the past, when a woman couldn't have a baby, that woman had to travel to Cozumel. Cozumel, as you know, is an island. Many years ago, there was a big temple dedicated to Shell there. So when women couldn't have babies, had to travel to Cozumel and stay there for 3 or 4 months. Then they got pregnant. Would you like to know how? I'm sorry, we had kids, I think. Now, if they got boys, no problem. But if they got girls, each mother had to take her daughters when they were 13 years old. Then the priest had to choose the most beautiful girl for the sacrifice. For that kind of sacrifice, it was needed 3 or 4 priests. 2 priests hold it, other priest has another priest used a volcanic stone, very, very sharp, and in 3 or 5 seconds, he could make an incision and remove the hair out. One of the reasons the Mayan people did human sacrifices was because of their beliefs. For example, Mayan people believe that when a person dies, that person has to pass 9 levels in the infrared. That if a person offers his life, this person was going to go right to the heaven. And that's the reason the Mayan people did human sacrifices.
And they did sacrifices here. They believed in sacrificing themselves to the god for different things. And one of their beliefs was that if they sacrifice themselves and when they die, they come back in a better position in life. But they were excited to sacrifice themselves. They wanted to sacrifice themselves.
The high priestess or the upper levels were buried here, and that years ago archaeologists came out and the locals said they found some bones inside the temple.
And gold. So this could also probably be was a sacred burial ground for the high priest as well.
He said that the opening is at the top, but it's closed up now. The kids probably up there after school, but they're Mayan, so they probably do.
Yeah. One thing about Mom and I, we're gonna hear about the locals. So I got me a bracelet, onyx, and it's made by them, handmade. Got a magnet. Bob got a necklace. And I got another magnet. Now we're in a Mayan village, and this is where they live at.
You can stay around this area. Okay, family, let me explain what you're gonna see here. As I told you, some of you know tequila, right? The tequila comes from agave. Remember that, which one? Blue agave. Okay, Mario, he cut this leaf. This is an agave plant, but its name is not blue. This one is Eneken agave. It's the family of the blue agaves, or agaves, right? And Mario, he's gonna use this wood, sharp wood, to remove the skin of the plant. You can see him. You can take pictures if you want. Many years ago, this was the way the Mayan people could get the natural fibers from that plant. It was produced tons and tons of natural fibers, green gold, because it became a big economy many years ago. There were many places where the Mayan people did that activity. Amelia, what do you think we can do with those fibers?
Weave things together.
We can use one fiber as
Oh, it is strong.
other people have said that the fibers are very strong. And that's the reason it became very important in the whole peninsula, and it was produced tons and tons of these fibers. This fiber stopped being part of the economy because now we have synthetic fibers like nylon and other ones, and they are cheaper to produce. They prefer to use hammocks. Yes, and they sleep in the hammock the whole night, every day. But the Maya, there are two reasons the Mayans prefer the hammocks. First one, in the months of May, June, or July, it's very warm.
This is
And
where
that's
they
a
live
better
at.
way they can. A reason is to protect the people against the bugs or insects. And that's the reason they use the hammocks. In this area lives Doña Gloria, her husband, the sons, the daughters, the grandsons, and granddaughters. Perhaps we have 15 persons living here, but in different houses. Although they have different houses, they have just one kitchen for the whole family. Okay, now follow me this way. I'm gonna show you other. Habanero. Yes.
And this is their kitchen.
I think in English is calabash.
when you said there was a dog, I didn't think you meant a dog this small.
I didn't know they came this small.
Exactly. Little bitty little puppy.
The trucks they're gonna pass near from here. Because of this, the government gave money to the people to use their lands. So this Pia family, Mayan family, received money from the government, and they decided to build this house. Why? Because I told you also that in August, September, October is the hurricane season.
Now we're at the kitchen table. And he's gonna eat their chicken that was cooked underground.
Or anato. I don't know, but let me show you the main condiment. Is this one.
He's uncovering the chicken that we're going to eat.
You can see the tree here. Can you see that? But yes, inside it we can find a. Let me do something. A ver si alcanzo uno.
Is that what I see them selling in bags?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
this one.
Okay.
They grind this one and become make the shot. Well, you can
Oh.
see. It's the real shot there, the seed.
So that from the tree is what they grind up and they season the chicken with. That's the main season for the chicken. So it looks like those little pine cone things that drop in your yard.
You crack it open.
That, with the sticker things on at your grandmama's house that you always used to stick your feet
Don't
on.
try that.
I better not go home and try it. Be like, I'm making my own seasoning. Everybody come get you some.
Stuck it.
Okay, familia.
Showing love to my real ones. Say it with my chest. Blow it up if you know what I'm feeling. They gon' keep me honest. Women how to spend. They the one making deposits. Love for my dogs, and I will never pause it. Showing love to my real ones. Hear my complaints, let me talk for days. Sit with me and cry and walk me through the pain. Take me by the hand when I'm not walking straight. Help me eat the food when it's too much on my plate. You'll hold me down, pick me up, do it all. You ain't talking down. Off the wall, point me to the love all around me. To the love all around me, all around